Just wrap that man in a little blanket and leave him in the corner of the studio to sleep, man. Beautiful stuff. I can't tell you how different the energy in studio is this morning. But lest we forget, it is an Easter Monday, and chances are that you might still receive some unexpected visitors during the course of the day. So to get yourself out of any sticky situation, why not entertain them with the goodness of 100% refreshing crushed juice served with a pie made with leftovers. Ooh. Yes, 100%. Yes, in fact.
I'm here for leftovers.
For sure.
I live off leftovers.
Yeah, nothing gets wasted, and we live by that principle in our kitchen. Nothing ever gets thrown away in this kitchen. We really do try and use absolutely every last drop.
Thank you very much.
That's just purely for refreshment. That's just to keep you in the game.
Refreshment, to keep me hydrated while we make this delicious recipe.
Okay, so you're on the filling duty, I'm on the pastry duty, and this does require a little bit of TLC. You're going to get your hands and your fingers a little bit dirty. So it's absolutely the funnest part of the process. If you want to involve little people, this is a good place
this is where they'll get
to do
involved.
it. Yeah, this is where they'll really have a lot of fun. So we've got our flour. I'm going to combine the butter and the salt.
And while you're busy with the crust, if I can call it that, I'm going to start with our filling. So I've got some shredded leftover chicken. We're going to bulk it up with some veggies. So we have some of our leftover broccoli.
And for me, chicken, cheese, broccoli baked is just magic.
And add a little bit of corn and you are winning at life. So we're adding some corn here.
Okay, so I've got the butter. It's been worked in. I'm putting in 1 egg. And then what I'm going to do is I've got the water here. Use sparingly as you need it, just to wet your dough as you start to work it through. So don't go get ahead of yourself.
I'm going to add our spring onion, a little bit of parsley, as well as some spices, so some salt, pepper, as well as some garlic powder.
There we go. It's amazing. That garlic powder has been the revelation for me this year. We've used garlic powder in almost everything.
I have to say, garlic powder and onion powder is something I've recently started to enjoy using.
Just layers of flavor profile.
And then I have some store-bought cheese sauce. And this is just going to tie it all together.
I mean, if you've got a cheese sauce, I know that looks beautiful. If you've got a cheese sauce recipe that you love, go for it, man. But you can find some amazing cheese sauces out there. So now my dough is coming together.
Like we need as much of the sauce as possible.
There we go.
So we're going to scoop it out of our little container here.
Okay, so once this starts to form a dough ball, it's starting to come together. A bit more water. What you want to do, have a little bit of cling wrap ready. Once you've got it into a dough ball shape, wrap it in the cling wrap, get it into the fridge to prove for about an hour or so. Then it should be looking good. A little bit longer is fine. Then you're going to take it out and you're going to roll it out into like a nice, long, flat, rectangular piece. You're going to line the base of your ramekin, your tin, and then you layer in your gorgeous looking filling that does look amazing.
And if you want the extra added cheesiness, we do have some shredded little bit of cheddar cheese. You just add that in there. It's going to melt in the oven when this goes in. It's going to be delicious.
But it's going to be gooey. It's going to be delicious. And that collie is going to get, the broccoli is going to give it that beautiful nutty flavor profile. And like I said, that combination of the broccoli and the cheese as a bake is just amazing. And the chicken, absolutely lovely.
So you mentioned cauli. I'm pretty sure if you've got some leftover cauliflower, that will also work brilliantly in this recipe.
Well, I mean, the whole point here is it's about using up what you've got left over from all of the feast. So if you want to add something that you know, if you enjoy that flavor profile, do it, man. And while I keep working through my dough, which is starting to come together beautifully, I've got to say, this dish perfect for entertaining, whether it's your friend, especially if you weren't expecting people to be dropping by today. This is an ideal plan B to have in your back pocket. And with the 100% goodness in every sip of crush, you're guaranteed the perfect refreshment that the whole family will love for all of life's best moments, especially those surprise moments when guests have just popped by. But remember to add some crush to your day. Not only is it 100% fruity and tasty, but it's also stacked with 100% goodness. So, as I said, once the pastry's done, you've rolled it out, base of the tin, layer in your filling, cover it, a little bit of egg wash, pop it into the oven for about 20 minutes or so, let it brown nicely, and you've got yourself the most delicious Easter pie.
Oh, and if you want to get your hands on it, it is available on our website, expressoshow.com.
Here we
Ooh,
go.
it's going to make for a good meal.
Oh, that's coming together nicely.
Yes, bring the family. 100%. Your cousin's coming over. Get the crush and I'll get the ice. The whole family.
More Crush Milk, 100% refreshing, 100% goodness.
Made with love by Clover.